What if I told you that the next big open world game isn't just another Genshin Impact clone, but an entirely unique experience altogether? Before that though, have you ever heard about GTA 6? For years, the eternal meme of X coming before GTA 6 had been repeated ad infinitum. But the anime GTA is coming before GTA 6, and its name is Neverness to Everness. Behind the team that made Tower of Fantasy Hota Studio comes an urban open world RPG in a modern supernatural city. And unlike certain games like Genshin Impact, the environment is a living, breathing city with shops, businesses, and everyday life, but with anomalies, powers, and chaos. It's your typical online open world RPG in that regard, but the change in scenery is always welcome. You're asking yourself right now, but that just sounds like the futuristic part of most open world games, but where's the Grand Theft Auto? It's in the sandbox city itself, and not just a map. What you can do in the game is very GTA coded, and between being able to drive vehicles, go through a fully functioning city, interact with systems beyond combat, and even create your own playstyle, you get something similar to your GTA roleplays. Instead of crime realism though, you get stylized anime storytelling and supernatural elements, but there's a secret reason too. This game is in an open world with way less traffic, and it's not just a fantasy, but a realistic fantasy at that. Los Angeles or Manila without traffic already sounds like a fantasy to begin with. Forget the outdoors or mountains and gliding. You get cars, street, and city life. Do you like Persona? Because this game also has Persona vibes oozing out of it. You're solving mysteries and fighting anomalies, and not just clearing mobs. Let's head back to GTA real quick. You know how like in most open world RPG games, they'd let you ride a vehicle as a one-off gimmick that's never to be used again? Outside of horses, of course. In Neverness to Everness, the vehicle diversity is wild, with parked cars being your personal playground, and looking at the footage floating around right now, you could even drive motorcycles and boats too. Remember when I said the world was alive? In Neverness to Everness, you can own businesses, interact with systems, and live daily life as it is normally. But here's the kicker. Neverness to Everness has its own dedicated dating and relationship systems. Going back to Persona, Neverness to Everness is leaning into relationship building mechanics. And you're not just completing quests, you're actually forming bonds with characters in the world. With more bonds, you could even go out on dates together and even have more story. And that doesn't include the dating style mechanics you could look forward to, like living in together.
この時間にお客様？何のご用件かしら？
While the wheel doesn't reinvent itself often, Neverness to Everness is taking multiple genres and making it its own entity. And for that, we're hyped with what Hota Studio has in store. Think about it. More competition's a good thing, and if anime GTA does well, who knows, we might get other anime games to look forward to. This could be the future of open world RPGs, and with it coming next week, we'll definitely be checking it out. What about you? Will you be trying out Neverness to Everness and joining in on the hype? Or will you just wait for GTA 6? Let us know in the comments below.
Don't forget the rush fee.
For more content like this and other updates down the line, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.